The following is a presentation of WNWS.com.
It's Friday, and that's the day when all these high school football games.
High school football.
High school.
Football.
High school football.
Right, come on, bring it! Left! Blue 58! Blue 58!
Check, check. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All righty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live and in color and for free right here in funky, cold Medina, Tennessee, where South Gibson County is getting ready to play host to the Westview Chargers in the second round of the TSSAA State Playoff Championship round. What's going on, homeboy? How you doing, big boy?
Man, I'm excited after 2 weeks off. Wow, 3 miles from downtown Medina. Perfect weather for playoff football. What's better than high school football in the state of Tennessee? Playoff high school football in the state of Tennessee. We're in the second round.
Well, we want to welcome in all of our fans that are watching throughout the world, wherever you are. We are live and in color, getting a little bit of a late start. Had some technical difficulties to coming out of the gate, but nonetheless, we got that situated, and we are in the saddle, and here we go. We're going to make this short and sweet. We're about 6 minutes before the start of this contest, and we're going to go right into our players to watch. Now, I'm going number 60, Big Luke Reed. He's going to have a big game tonight, I feel like. Also, number 11, Landon Lambert. Looking for Lambert to have a big game tonight. And I'm also looking for number 8, Mr. Ty Stroberger. They call him Mighty Mouse. He might be small, but he don't play small. He plays really, really big. Those are your players to watch for tonight. Now, how do we win this football game tonight, Chad?
Man, you got to stop the pass, number one. But I tell you what, you got to put pressure on the quarterback. They got a quarterback that can scramble and he can get rid of the ball fast. But your defensive secondary, you just got to be awake and alive constantly. Put pressure on the quarterback. But that's one thing Luke Reed did. Last time we played these guys up at UT Martin, and he was able to get some pressure on that kid, and it really, you could really tell by the end of the game. And my boy Schrompberger tonight, man, we need a game out of him. You just brought it up, but I think that's one of the main key to the game is your defensive secondary's got to step up and be awake and be alive, because that kid's going to scramble and he's going to fire the ball out of there, and you just got to be ready for it. But you've got to get pressure on him. That's one way to be successful. I
do too. We're going to have to stop that running back they've got, number 24, Marquez Taylor. He's tough, man. He's real tough. He's a senior. He's a 5'8", 185-pound running back, number 24, Taylor. And that kid's tough, man. He runs hard. He's hard to bring down. We're going to have to figure out a way to stop him as well. But most importantly, we can't turn the football over. This is the main thing. How about my man right there, number 25, Caleb Robbins, going out to do the coin toss for your Hornets. Now, I want to say thank you to a few people before we go any further. I want to say thank you to Lacey Enos, who is the president and CEO of Grace Broadcasting, who we are a division of. I want to say thank you to Seabass, Dan Reeves, Michael Doles, all the guys at the mothership that make this possible. I want to say thank you to TSSAA. I want to say thank you to Mark Dunn and the administration here at South Gibson for being so gracious and kind to us for all these years. I want to say thank you to my old partner in crime, the original man of millions, John Merritt, has tuned in, and glad you're able to sit at home and prop your gimpy leg up and tell Brenda to put some ice on that thing, man. While we're out here slaving in the cold, so I can bring you a nice ball game while you're in a warm, cozy under the fleece blanket. He probably got an electric blanket, knowing John. But anywho, the original man of millions, he started this with me, and longtime friend, and glad he's tuned in watching tonight. Now, South Gibson's in the orange breeches, orange helmets, and black home jerseys, and Westview is in the all-white. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, folks, I'm going to have trouble finding numbers tonight. Westview is in the all-white, and they have light yellow numbers in the middle of them that aren't lined in blue or anything. So it's going to be hard for me to spot these numbers. I know who their starting guys are at whatever positions, but, man, it's going to be tough for me to spot these numbers. Last time I had a hard time calling Westview numbers because we were in the skybox at Westview, and you need a dadgum telescope to get down to the field. We're a little bit back here in modest country down here in a normal-sized high school football stadium where we're a little closer. But now their jerseys are their white. So in yellow. So I'll make the best of it. I'll make the best of it as possible. Nonetheless, this is the second round of the TSSAA state playoffs. Let's see here. What's the sign say over there? See if we can zoom in on that. What's that say? Tell your girlfriend you'll be free next Friday.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, look at here. Your Hornets have taken the field, and they're getting ready to play host to the Chargers. Now, the first time that these two teams met, South Gibson was able to pull out the W 26-19 over the Westview Chargers. Chargers, I'm sure they've worked on some stuff, and they're going to give it our best shot. South Gibson's got a skimpy roster out there, man. Looks like we don't have but about 30 kids on the sideline over there. We normally dress 60. Whew. Whew.
Oh, boy, it makes us nervous on it there,
Whew.
Mr.
Man.
Rich, I tell you.
We don't have very many kids out there, that's for sure. So we got Coach Stidham.
We got about as many players.
We got Coach Stidham, and I see one other coach. All right.
Interesting. About as many kids dressed as Martin Westview does tonight.
All right. Well, Westview has elected to receive, and South Gibson will kick the ball off left to right to the Chargers. Back deep for the Chargers is, look like number 8, Shanklin, and number 4, Easton Couch. Nonetheless, South Gibson's number 83, Logan Miller, and number 80, Jay Stallings. And it's kind of weird they had dual kickers out there, man. You don't see that very often in high school. You don't see that very often in any level of sports. Nonetheless, here we are. Got the ball all teed up on the 40. South Gibson kicking it from left to right on your screen. Ball is up, and they're going to kick it. It's going to bounce, and they'll field it at about the 4-yard line, looking for running room, and he'll be brought down at about the 15-yard line. That was number 8 on the return, Drew Shanklin. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chad Nunnery. You're watching Grace Broadcasting and WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports live here in funky, cold Medina.
3 miles from beautiful, historic downtown Medina.
All right, let's see what the Division I quarterback, Mr. Simpson, and his boys of Chargers have got to do on their first possession here. They're going to have 2 receivers to the top, 1 receiver to the bottom with an end to the far side. Simpson out of shotgun with Quez, Taylor behind him. Simpson looking for the snap. The sniffer moves to the left, going to be handoff to Taylor. Taylor breaks one around the left side to the 20, and he'll be brought down about the 23-yard line, but not after a solid gain of about 6 yards. Around the left end goes number 24, Marquez Taylor. First carry of the night for the Chargers. Chargers moving from right to left on your screen. Again, the Chargers are in the all-white.
Nice open field tackle by Mr. Crenshaw on that. Nice open field.
All right. Same formation for the Chargers this time, except they're going to move the sniffer down here. Oh, they're going to shift him around. Simpson looking for the snap, gets it, going to hand it off to Taylor, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage, still fighting for yards. He'll get first down yardage and be brought down by a whole swarm of Hornets, but not before picking up first down yardage. Goes number 24, Marquez Taylor. That'll push the ball up to the 29-yard line for the Chargers. And I would imagine it's going to be airmail time for the Chargers. They like to play action, run off that play action. So we'll see what Simpson's got right here. Simpson looking for the snap out of the same formation, gets it, and indeed pressure. Going to fire it out. Pass is complete. No, will fall incomplete, and pass was intended for a Charger. Look like, golly, Bill, I can't make out his number. Look like number 80. And I don't even have him listed on the roster. But nonetheless, going to be defended well by Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown, a 5'11", 160-pound junior for your Hornets. 2nd down and 10 play coming at you. And Simpson just barely got that ball away, man. He was fixing to get introduced to the Hornets' nest. Simpson gets it, looking, rolling to the right. Going to slip a man out. They get it out to number 2. Pass complete, first down. Westview. That's Javion Goins, the 5'8", 170-pound junior for the Westview Chargers. Nice rollout play there. I thought they were going to throw it to the guy in the flats, but
nice pitch and catch, I tell you. No pressure on him.
All right, they're hurrying it up, 2 to the top. Simpson takes the snap, rolling, pass complete, and he will have first down yardage. A little dink and dunk passing right there, and going to be tackled by number 25 of South Gibson, and that pass was complete to – no, excuse me, that was Amari Mariable on the tackle for your Hornets, and looked like that was Javion Goins again for the Chargers. Same formation. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Simpson looking for the snap. First down and go. Ball in South Gibson territory. Snap. Be a stretch play. And number 3 there around the left end cuts up the field to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Westview. That's number 2, Javion Goins. And I don't see a flag down. It'll be a touchdown for Westview.
No flags on the field, Mr. Rich.
And we had a shot at him right there around the end, and he was able to break that tackle, cuts up the field and into the end zone. So Westview with a really good-looking drive here. They drive almost the entire length of the field. Is going to be about a 85-yard scoring drive for Westview. You couldn't start it any better if you were Westview. Nonetheless, snap, set, kick, and the kick is out of the stadium and good. South Gibson 0, Westview 7. We'll be right back.
Mazzetti's Pizzeria in Medina offers true Chicago-style deep dish and thin crust pizzas, plus signature Italian dishes from both sides of the family's Italian restaurants in Chicago. Mazzetti's also has lunch specials that include pizza by the slice. Sauces and doughs are made fresh every day from scratch with love and care. You can find us on the web, on Facebook, or at 229 South Main Street in Medina. Call ahead at 731-462-5115 or go to our webpage to order ahead to save time since we only offer pickup. You can also order ahead for take and bake. That's Mazzetti's.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
All right, we're back with you here. Westview's going to have it all teed up at the 40, and they're going to kick it from right to left. I want to say thank you to our friends at Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service. They are co-sponsoring our broadcast tonight with Bradley Owens. Kick is up. And kick deep. Nice kick, man. It's going to go out the back of the end zone. And Westview's got them a kicker, man.
Yeah, they found one.
Holy moly. That's J.T. Carver. Whew, that man's got a boot. Holy moly. All right, Medina Funeral Home invites you to join them for Pictures with Santa Saturday, December the 5th from 10 to 2 o'clock. A photographer will be present to take pictures with the kiddos and Santa Claus. They'll be at Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service at 302 West Church Avenue in Medina. 783-1110 if you have any questions. That's Saturday, December the 5th. Pictures with Santa. All right, South Gibson's first look at it. Ball on the 20. Moving from left to right. Lambert takes a snap. Hands it off up the middle. No, Lambert calls his own number. Slips one tackle, cuts up the field to the 40. Down to the 45, to the 50. Still rumbling around. First down, Hornets. Number 11, Landon Lambert. Made that look easy on his first play. 30 yards around the left end. First down, Hornets. Whew, they made that look easy.
Boy, it's a nice-looking run by Mr. Lambert.
He runs like a
madman.
He runs like a gazelle in the African safari with a lion chasing after him. He's slicing and dicing and juking and jiving and jumping and bouncing, and I think they grease him up before the game starts. They get some Crisco and grease him up. All right, here we go. Standard set for your Hornets. Lambert gets the snap. Looking to throw. Pass out in the flats to number 17, Lovern. Lovern breaks the tackle, cuts up into the field. First down, Hornets. Number 17, Lovern on the reception. Nice pitch and catch there between number 11, Lambert, and number 17, Lake Lovern. Lovern, he is a 6'1.5". I like how they added that extra 0.5 at the end of that. 182-pound junior.
We've called his name a lot more throughout the season.
I think his younger brother can whoop him. I'm just saying, Gabe, I think his younger brother can whoop him. I don't know, but I think he can. All right, 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Man in motion is Stidham. Lambert takes the snap, hands it off to Stidham. Stidham just bulldozes his way through the pile, and we got a hanky down, and that's in the area of holding. Not good. I don't know. We'll see what the white hat has to say, but I saw flag come in. It's either a face mask or a hold. We'll see what the white hat has to say. Face mask against Westview. Hey, man, you called that right.
We'll take it.
All right, that'll be – they're going to call it incidental face mask. So it's a 5-yard penalty. And –
shows you what I know. I thought they threw that one out of the rule book. Incidental, but –
well –
apparently they didn't.
Fair enough. First down and 3, I guess. First down and 4, I don't know. Lambert takes the snap. Looking to throw. Going to fire it out in the flats. Pass is complete. And that will be complete to number 25, Caleb Robbins, the senior. My man, Caleb Robbins. He's a 6'2", 280-pound senior. First down, Hornets. All right, Westview marched down the field like a band. Now South Gibson's marching down the field like a band. 8 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the first period of action. It's Westview 7, South Gibson 0. All right, here we go. Standard set for your Hornets. Lambert looking for the snap, gets it. Going to hand it off to Stidham. Stidham cuts through the middle and up the field. About a 9-10-yard gain. What's the call? First down, Hornets. Landon. No. What are they going to call it? They're going to stop and measure this. What? I can see it from here. What? They're going to measure it. All right, well, this will be a good opportunity First down, Hornets. Number 3, Nash Stidham, making it look easy, man. Stidham runs tough, man. He runs behind his pads instead of under them. All right, the big boys come to the front. And we'll get set again. Standard set for your Hornets. Lambert looking for the snap, gets it. Going to be a handoff to Crenshaw around the right end. Crenshaw looking for running room, finds some. Cuts up the field down to about the 10-yard line. Going to be about a 9-yard gain for your Hornets. South Gibson will have the ball, and it'll bring up a second down and a skinny one. And it'll be inside the 10-yard line, so well inside the red area for your Hornets. I did talk to Coach Stidham today about tonight's contest and ask him what he felt like or how he felt about it. And he said he felt pretty good. They had a great week of practice, and he's ready to do it. He said we can do it. We got to play well. So 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Lambert takes the snap, and Lambert hands it off to Stidham. Stidham rumbles forward, and I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
I think you're correct. I think he may have even lost a yard.
So, yeah, he did. He did lose a yard. So, instead of 3rd down and 1, it'll bring up a 3rd down and 2. So, ball right on the 10-yard line near hash mark. South Gibson moving from left to right on your screen. All right, Lambert in the backfield by himself. They're going to shift it all up. Ooh, things got a little creative right there. Snap. And hand off to Stidham. Stidham rumbles around the left end. And clearly enough for the first down. First down, Hornets. Ball will be on the 5-yard line. First down and goal from the 5. Hornets nest is a rocking here in funky cold Medina, baby. It's South Gibson 0, Westview 7. Shout out to Bradley Owens, attorney at law. We thank you, Bradley. Standard set for your Hornets. Snap. Hand off to Stidham. Stidham through the middle. Pushing the pile. What's the call? Short. First down or second down and goal from about the 6-inch mark. What?
Calling it the 3. Down
the
at the 3.
Well, the ball. All right. Second down and goal. Does that look like the 3-yard line to you, Chad?
It doesn't to me.
Looks like the goal line to me.
You know, my vision is.
Well, all right.
Has left us.
Fair enough. We're gonna have to hire us a spotter or something. Lambert takes the snap, hands it off. Looking for running room is Stidham. Stidham rumbles forward.
He was hit hard down there on the.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down and goal for your Hornets. All right, number 8, Ty Stroberger is going to check into the game, and
Hornet faithful trying to get
number 3,
game.
Stidham going to check out of the game. Let's bring up 3rd down and 1. Ball on the near hash mark. They're going to bunch them in tight right here at the line. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. And Lambert calls his own number, and he'll trot around the right end, untouched, into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets! Number 11, Landon Lambert. He scampers into the end zone, and we're 1 point away from tying this contest. South Gibson 6, the Chargers 7, with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the first period of action. All right, Chase Stallings on for the kick. Ty Stroberger on for the hold. Snap, set, kick, and he kicked it out of the stadium as well. Good. It's all tied up at 7 here in funky cold Medina. We'll be right back.
Legal problems don't always arise Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. When you need an attorney, you need them now. This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. Add my cell number to your contacts, 234-2400. That's 234-2400. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle all types of legal problems, including personal injury, workers' compensation, divorce and family law, estates, and criminal defense. With offices in Jackson and Trenton, let Hardy Martin & Owens handle all your legal needs. 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Legal problems don't always arise Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. When you need an attorney, you need them now. This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. Add my cell number to your contacts. 234-2400. That's 234-2400. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle all types of legal problems, including personal injury, workers' compensation, divorce and family law, estates, and criminal defense. With offices in Jackson and Trenton, let Hardy Martin & Owens handle all your legal needs. 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
All right, here we go. South Gibson got the ball all teed up, kicking it from left to right with 4:42 left here in the first. Kick is up, high, sky, and kick, and it'll be fair catch called for, and number 10 there of Westview, and that is Amarion Harris, fielded that ball cleanly. So Westview will have the ball. And they'll be moving from right to left on your screen. Man, we're missing a bunch of players. We have several players that are out. Hopefully we'll have them back soon. We ain't dressing but about 30 kids, man. That's crazy. They normally dress between 60 and 75 kids, man. We got about 30. Wow.
Hey, Haywood 13, Dyersburg 0. That's a 4A second-round game.
Ooh, all right. Simpson got his guys to the line, 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson, hand off to Taylor. Taylor bounces it outside, and not a whole lot cooking there. Nice tackle. He had to bounce it out because there was nothing in the original hole, and going to be tackled there. It looked like number 20 there. South Gibson, Austin Friend, the sophomore linebacker. Austin Friend, 5'6", 161 pounds. All right.
Peabody 7, Union City 0, 2A playoffs.
You said it was Haywood 13 and Dyersburg 0?
That's correct.
All right. Simpson looking for the snap, gets it. Back, looking, pressured, going to fire across the middle, pass
nice
complete,
pass.
And that will be first down yardage for the Chargers. Pass completed to number 20 there of Westview, and that is Spalding, the 6'2", 165-pound junior wide receiver. Spalding, a good-looking athlete, man.
That's a nice pitch and catch.
It was a nice pitch and a catch.
Creekwood 7, Lexington 0.
We have a personal foul called against South. I don't know. I have no idea. There was a personal foul called against South Gibson. So that's going to give them an extra 15 yards. I can't comment on what happened, folks, because I was looking down trying to find this roster. But there was a personal foul called against South Gibson. So that'll put the ball at the Hornet 43-yard line. All right. Simpson getting a call from the sideline. He'll have Marquez Taylor behind him out of the pistol. And 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson, 4 yards back from center. Looking for the snap. Gets it. Back. Looking. Pass is incomplete, intended for number 12 right there. That was Garner Anderson. Anderson, boy, I don't know how you overthrow a 6'3" guy, but Simpson sure did it. It went right through his fingertips down there, or right on the tip of his fingertips. He's 6'3" receiver down there.
And Simpson, he wasn't under any pressure on that play.
All right, standard set here for the Chargers. They're going to bunch up, or they have 2 to the top, sniffer to the top of the line. Simpson gets the snap. Going to hand it off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room around the right side. Finds a hole, cuts, bounces outside, and still scrapping for yardage. First down yardage and a few more for Marquez Taylor, the senior running back for the Chargers. He'll bounce that around, and he'll advance the ball all the way up to the 30-yard line into South Gibson territory. So the Chargers will have a fresh set of downs, and they're going to call him down on the 32-yard line. White hat says wind that clock. All right, 2 receivers to the bottom this time, 1 to the top, and Westview's got him another good-looking drive going here. Simpson looking for the snap. Changes the play. And snap. Looking. Fire across the middle, pass complete to Goins, and Goins will be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Going to be about a 10-yard gain, and that is number 2 there, Javion Goins. Goins is a junior wide receiver, 170 pounds.
Another good drive by Martin Westview. Second drive, second offensive series of the game.
All right. Simpson, 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Snap. And they're going, what the crap was that?
Looked like a busted play to me.
Absolutely, it was a busted play. Westview, I tell you what that was. That was on the center because nobody else moved but the center. And South Gibson was hawking him down. So, hey, South Gibson caught a break right there. It's 3rd down and 10 now, and Simpson had to roll out, and he just took a knee, man. He just fell to a knee right there and said live to see another play. That was a busted play there by Westview. So we'll see if they can convert here on the 3rd down and long. It's probably the gray zone here. They're probably going to go for it if they don't get it here. So 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Simpson looking for the snap, gets it. Looking. Pass is complete. Intended. It is. It's going to be about an 8-yard gain. That'll bring up a 4th down and about 1.5 yards, it looks like. Ball will be on the far hash mark. It looks like Westview's wasting no time getting to the line of scrimmage. And, no, they're going to send the field goal unit on. I forgot they've got the
their field goal kicker is going to go to Tennessee to kick for the Vols, or at least.
Well, he don't have to worry about it if he goes to Tennessee. We're not going to get anywhere near where we can kick it up. They're going to fake it and go line up here, and they're going to try to get us to jump. And we have a timeout called by Westview. We'll take it with them. Stephen Rich alongside Chad Nunnery. You're watching WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports. It's South Gibson 7, Westview 7. We'll be right back.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reach Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at WDJackson.com and on Facebook.
Hey, this is Mary Lee with Clark Family Homes. Are you tired of the constant repairs or remodel projects in your current home? Are you needing more space to spread out? It may be time for a brand new one. Build with the ones you know and trust. Clark Family Homes. We have built almost 1,000 homes in the past 20 years in Medina and the surrounding areas. Visit our website, clarkfamilyhomes.com, for more information, or give us a call at 731-783-1455.
All right, we're back with you here, folks, and I want to remind everybody the December the 5th, it's Pictures with Santa at Medina Funeral Home. 1 to the top and 2 to the bottom. Simpson, 4th down and 2. Simpson looking for the ball. Gets it, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. He dropped it. He had him wide open. And the sure-handed receiver, number 20 there, Cade Spalding, the 6'2", 265-pound junior, just dropped it. Simpson put it right between the numbers, and the young man just dropped it. It's cold out there, ain't it?
I didn't think it was that cold, but yeah.
Hey, I hate that. I hate that for a kid. But he sure enough dropped it. So it'll be 1st down, Hornets. South Gibson will have the ball on the 24-yard line. With 40 seconds left here in the first, all knotted up at 7. It's 7-7. 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Man in motion. No, Lambert calls his own number. Looking for running room, finds some. Golly, Bill still running for yards. 1st down, Hornets. Feed the machine of Lambert. Holy moly. Ball will be advanced all the way to the 33-yard line. And, Chris, he got hit about 5 yards into that run and found 10 more.
Yeah, he had some of the big guys helping push him down through there, but I tell you what, that takes a lot of heart right there.
He don't weigh 160 pounds, soaking wet. Man, he don't run like it, though. 1st down, Hornets. Ball on the 39-yard line. That's going to bring an end to the first quarter of action. I want to say Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service invites you to join them for Pictures with Santa, Saturday, December the 5th from 10 to 2. A photographer will be present to take pictures. Medina Funeral Home. 302 West Church Avenue in Medina, Tennessee. If you have any questions, 783-1110, Medina Funeral Home.
If you're looking to make an impact, there's no better place to do that than the U.S. Army. Whether your goal is to be at the forefront of fighting and curing deadly diseases, developing and using tools and technologies the world doesn't even know exist, or defending your country, fighting disasters, and seeking adventure across the globe, the Army is where all of that can happen, and so much more. The U.S. Army is a team of 1 million unique and powerful individuals working together to take on the most complex problems in the nation and the world, and to win. Nowhere else on earth provides you the training, experience, and purpose you can find with the Army, because no other team has so many people around the globe with the goal of making the world safer, the country stronger, and the future of their communities better. If you're looking to secure a future for you and your family, ask yourself, what's your warrior? Visit goarmy.com/Tupelo for more information and to locate a recruiter nearest you in the Jackson, Tennessee area, or text AETX to 462-769.
The Main Street Grill in Medina takes pride in our customer service and delicious food. Tackle one of our specialty burgers or pass around a variety of appetizers while watching the big game. Take in the ambiance of our unique, originally preserved decor while selecting from our wide selection of entrees. Steaks, seafood, grilled chicken, served 6 different ways, or pizza made to order. 2 of our house favorites are the grilled pork chops and the prime rib. Mondays after 4:30, kids eat free with every adult entree. Join us for lunch or dinner at the Main Street Grill on Main Street in Medina. Proud supporters of the South Gibson Hornets. Go Hornets!
All right, on the first play of scrimmage for the second quarter, hand off to number 3, Nash Stidham. He'll go between the tackles for about a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up second down and 3. Ball will be placed on the 46-yard line.
West Carroll 8, Greenfield 0, single A playoff action. Give a shout out to my boys watching in Gleason tonight, watching a little playoff football here from Medina.
Welcome in, Bulldogs. The Gleason Bulldogs, might I add. Snap. Hand off again to Stidham. Stidham, holy moly,
Wow.
He runs hard. I'll tell you what, there was a collision right there. He's going to be short of the line to gain, but the linebacker that came in there, nope, first down, Hornets. South Gibson move those chains. Ball on the 49-yard line, and some head hole and running right there. Hey, also, I want to give a shout out to all of our Hornet fans, players, alumni, former brothers. Man, we love you guys. For those of you who can't be here, man, we love you. And I know you'd do anything to be out here with your brothers right now, but just don't forget. Don't think you've been forgotten about. You haven't. Lambert back, looking to throw, pressure, squirts out of that one, still scrapping for yards, running around the right end, shakes one, and just going to throw it out of bounds. What a heads-up play by number 11, Landon Lambert. Holy moly. That looked like it was going to be about a 13-yard loss, and Lambert, showing off his elite athleticism, was able to wiggle his way out of there. Looked like he was going to get hit again, shook that defender, realized that nothing was going, and just threw the ball out of bounds. Nice play there by number 11, Landon Lambert. I'm going to tell you something, Chad. Coach Stidham's going to miss that young man.
Yeah, this entire program is. I tell you, he's been with us for what seems like forever.
2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Lambert calls his own number, looking for running room. Not a whole lot cooking there. He's still scrapping for yards, and he'll get what he can get. And it'll be just a dog pile. And did a hanky come in?
No, I thought that was a beanbag, actually, I thought.
I saw something fly.
Yeah. Maybe it was.
And we'll see what the White Hat has to say. And by the reaction of the Westview players, it looks like it's against Westview. Face mask against the Chargers, and another incidental face mask, so it's only a 5-yarder.
I tell you, I've learned something.
So it'll bring up second down and 2. Ball in the middle of the field. 10 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the first half of action. Standard set for your Hornets who are moving from right to left on your screen. Snap. Hand off to Stidham. Stidham running through the middle. First down, Hornets. Number 3, Nash Stidham, making it look easy out there. He'll advance the ball all the way down to the 29-yard line of Westview. No, I'd lied. To the 30-yard line of Westview, and a fresh set of downs for your Hornets to work with. 9 minutes and 56 seconds left here in the first half of action, all knotted up at 7. And South Gibson's got them. This is the second drive of the night for your Hornets, and they're looking pretty good, man, marching down the field.
Nice drive going, I tell you.
A little different formation here. They're going to change it. No, they're going to go back to standard set. One to the top, one to the bottom. Lambert looking for the snap. Going to get it. No, Lambert calls his own number. Looking for running room. Shakes another defender. Holy moly, look at that kid run the football. Holy moly. I don't even know how to describe that, man. Shift right, shift left, jump step.
He's like a madman out there.
Wow. Lambert's made some hellacious runs this year, but, man, that's pretty impressive. All right, second down and 3 for your Hornets. Ball on the near hash mark. All of our watch parties that are tuned in tonight, man, there's people all over the world tuned in tonight to watch us. Standard set here, second down and 3. Lambert takes the snap, going to be a handoff to Crenshaw. Crenshaw looking for running room, and they had that counter play sniffed out well.
Yes, they did.
Westview had it sniffed out well. So they'll have the ball on the 24-yard line. And they're going to lose 2 on that play, so it'll bring up a third down and 4, ball on the 24. Lambert gets the play from Coach Stidham and our very limited coaching staff. Holy moly, we normally got about 9, 10 coaches out there. I don't see but 3, and one of them don't count. Lambert looking for the snap, gets it pressured. Let me throw it immediately and nearly intercepted. Pass was intended for number 4, Ross Crenshaw, but it looked like number 17 there, Quincy Hamilton, nearly picked it.
Ross didn't look back for the ball on that route. I'm not. Hey, Peabody 21, Union City 0. That's late in the first quarter, and that's 2A football action. It's 4th down and 4 yards to go on a 24-yard line. Looks like the Hornets are going to line up for the field goal.
All right.
Definitely got a kicker that can make it.
Yes, we do. All right, number 80, Jay Stalling is going to line up to kick this. Snap, set,
pressure.
And it looked like it was a bobbled snap. So we do not convert. At 8 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the first half of action. It's Medina 7, Westview 7. Yikes. All right, we'll be right back.
To make a winning bank, it takes a winning team, and that's exactly what you'll discover when you bank with the hometown folks at Centennial Bank. Let their winning team help you with championship caliber banking services like checking, savings, certificates of deposit, and a whole lot more. Bank with a winner. Centennial Bank. Visit mycentennial.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, Westview comes. They've got the ball right on the 20-yard line. 2 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson, snap, and a hand off to Taylor. Taylor hit at the line. He bounces off 1 defender, still scrapping for yards, and what a great tackle right there in the open field by number 4 right there, Mr. Crenshaw. I mean, what a great tackle. Taylor tried to bounce out of it, and Crenshaw went straight at them ankles, and that was all she wrote. So
got a flag on the play.
Oh.
Looks like he's going to be holding against Martin Westview. Crockett County and Ripley tied at 7 early in the game. That's 4A action.
Okay. So, obviously, Coach Stidham's going to take this penalty. Holding. Blocking the back. Blocking the back against Westview. So, that'll back them up. And they'll have it first down and 3-way. I'd really like to get some pressure on Simpson right here. You know they're going to air this ball out. I would really, really like to get some pressure on him. We need our defensive line to step up right here, man. Snap, hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room. And
nothing cooking.
It looked like the ball came out there. Nothing cooking there for number 24, Taylor. And my man, Luke Reed in there on the tackle. Attaboy, Luke, the big fella, strong as an ox, man. he get a hold of you, son, it's over with. If he gets a hold of you, it's over with. Man, he's strong as an ox. I'm gonna tell you something. I put him to work this past spring when we were under Cody virus protocol, and I tell you what, I gained a new ounce of respect for how strong that young man is. All right, 2 to the top and 2 to the bottom. Simpson with Taylor standing behind him. Simpson looking for the snap, throw it out in the flats, pass complete, and he will gain about 7 yards out in the left flats, pass complete. It'll bring up a 3rd down and about, let's see here, 3rd down and about 10.
Yep.
They're going to give him 10. I said 10. So 3rd down and 10 here. You need to get a stop right here to force them to punt. And I'd like to see our defensive back do some bump and run right here, man. Smash these guys off the line and break them up off the routes. Simpson, snap, look, firing it down left. Pass is
caught,
complete, but short of the line to gain. And it'll bring up a 4th down and about 4 or 5. And I'm going to assume that the punt unit will come on for Westview. All right, now, if you're Westview, do you really want to kick it to Lambert? I wouldn't. What do I know?
Yeah, that's true. I think you kick it out of bounds.
I wouldn't kick it to Lambert. All right. Back deep is Lambert for your Hornets. Westview looking like they're in punt formation.
Look at the
snap.
Right side of this field over here.
Punt is up. Not a very good punt. And it'll hit the ground about the 50, take a little bit of a Westview bounce, and roll down to about the 45-yard line. We'll be right back.
This is Jessie Pruitt with Bird & Bird Attorneys at Law. Our new office in downtown Medina can help you with all of your real estate and estate planning needs. You have a choice when it comes to your closing attorney. From purchases to refinances, I can help you navigate the closing process. I can also help you determine if you need a will or a trust, a power of attorney, or a living will. I appreciate the opportunity to be your hometown attorney. Give me a call today at 483-9455. Go Hornets!
All right, here we go. Change of possession here. Last possession was fruitless for the Hornets. The last possession was fruitless for the Chargers. Let's see if we can change it here. Ball on the 46-yard line for your Hornets. Lambert takes the snap and going to hand it off to Stidham. Stidham looking for running room and not a whole lot cooking there. He's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage for number 3, that's Ty Stroberger on the carry for your Hornets. I lied. 3 and 8. There was Ty standing there behind Lambert in the backfield. 2nd down and 9. They're going to give him a yard. I lied to you again. Boy, my nose is going to be sticking out the window before this is over with. Bunched in tight here. A little different formation change. 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Man in motion is Crenshaw. Crenshaw looking for running room around the right side. Cuts up the field, finds a running room. Burst down, Hornets. Number 4, Crenshaw around the right end. South Gibson will get a fresh set of downs, and they will advance the ball into Charger territory. Ball will be placed down on the – no, there's a hanky down. We have a holding against South Gibson. All right. So – obviously, Westview will take that. And, man, I did not want to see the game be affected by the officials. But if it was, you can't see it out there. I'm not saying it wasn't a hold, but, I was hoping it would be a cleaner game than this. We've already seen way too many penalties tonight,
Yeah, already, I tell you.
And they, some have been on Westview, some have been on South Gibson. I don't know if it was a holding call or not. I'm not out there, but, I was hoping it was going to be a cleaner game. All right, nonetheless, 1 to the bottom. Lambert hands off between the middle to Stidham, and not a whole lot cooking there. He's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage, and that'll be all she wrote. Remind everybody, tonight's action is brought to you in huge part by Bradley Owens, Attorney at Law, and Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service. Not very many funeral homes have their own on-site crematorium, and they do right here in Medina at Medina Funeral Home.
Some other 3A action across the state. Food for thought, Pearl Cone 14, East Nashville 0.
Yikes. Lambert looking for the snap. Nothing cooking.
Nice.
Pass complete. Nice job right there. Pass complete to number 1, Brandon Brown, the junior, 5'11", 160-pound receiver. So that will bring up a third down and very manageable. No, that's a fourth down. Yikes.
It's like about 4th and 2.
All right. Yep, 4th down and 2. The punters are Crenshaw and Lovern. All right. Ball on the 46. It's going to be a fake and going to be sniffed out by Westview. Nothing cooking there. Westview will have the ball right on the 50-yard line, and the Westview stop it. So it'll be a first down for the Chargers, and 3 minutes and 23 seconds left here in the first half of action. I like the call, man. Go for it. Why not? You're in the middle of the field.
I wish we'd have just lined our offense up and pounded it down.
All right, Huntington 8, Moore County 7, Creekwood 7, Lexington 0. Score updates I've got for you. Shout out to the Billy Carey watch party. How you boys doing?
Haywood 20, Dyersburg 0.
All right, Simpson 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Ball on the 47. Simpson takes the snap. Back, looking. Pressure. Sack! They got him in the backfield. That'll be a humongous loss for the Chargers. And the defense looked like number 25, Caleb Robbins, was the first one to get a hold of him. My man Luke Reed was in there also. That'll bring up a second down and what do you say? Going to be second down and 20?
Man, I thought he lost more yards than that. Golly,
all right,
Bill.
Standard set here for the Chargers, moving from left to right on your screen. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. And between the middle is Taylor, and he picks up about 8 or 9 yards, but it'll be short, and he'll be short of the original line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up a third down and about, I'm going to guess and say 12 from here. Third down and 12 here for the Chargers with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first half of action. It's South Gibson 7, Westview 7. All right, 1 to the top and 2 to the bottom. Taylor going to send Taylor out of the backfield. Probably going to go to him. Where's the hold call? Jiminy Crickets. All right, ball's up. Pass is incomplete. What a play right there by number 11, Landon Lambert. He went up and out-muscled the 6'3" giant for the ball. That pass was intended for Cade Spalding. So it'll bring up a 4th down and 12 for the Chargers.
I think you and I are the only people that saw the hold call back here.
Man, I had Luke in a bear hug. All right, whatever. 1 minute. We would have declined it anyways. All right, 1 minute and 51 seconds left here. It's 7-7. You're in obvious punt formation here for the Chargers. Back deep for your Hornets is number 22, Amari Mariable. All right. Snap. Good snap. Kick is away. Pretty good kick. And going to be fielded cleanly by Amari. Amari looking for running room around the left end. Going to cut up the field and going to get out of bounds, be pushed out of bounds about the 30-yard line.
There it is.
There's going to be a personal foul called, late hit on Westview.
Jeez.
So, yikes. That'll give South Gibson 15 free extra yards. This is Stephen Rich alongside the racer man, Chad Nunnery. You're watching WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports. We are a division of Grace Broadcasting. Welcome in all of our listeners throughout the world. We welcome you all. Moore County 21, Huntington 8.
And I'm not sure, but flag was waved off.
They waved the flag off. Okay.
And, you know, not very often you see an unsportsmanlike penalty waved off, but apparently you do.
How about my friends, the watch party at the Hadleys tonight? How you guys doing? Appreciate y'all listening. I got a good one here, folks. Minute 36 seconds left. South Gibson with all 3 timeouts. And 96 seconds left on the scoreboard here for this half. 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Man in motion is Crenshaw. Lambert looking, calls his own number, and he's not able to slip that tackle. What good defense there by Westview. He's going to get about 2 on the carry. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 for your Hornets. Ball will be placed on the 32-yard line. No, excuse me, the 31-yard line. No, I lied again. That player was standing in the way. The 32-yard line. All right, 2nd down and 8 play coming at you. Man in motion. Crenshaw looking for running room around the right side. Cuts up the field, and he'll be close to 1st down yardage. And we'll see what the line judge has to say here.
Looks like first
down, Hornets number 4, Ross Crenshaw. And we have a timeout on the field called by Coach Stidham. We'll take it with him. I want to remind everybody that tonight's action is brought to you in humongous part by Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service. Also, Bradley Owens, attorney at law. They stepped up and covered the big old fat fee that we have to pay to the TSSAA in order to broadcast one of their playoff games. South Gibson looking to make history tonight and advance to the quarterfinals for the first time in school history. We'll be right back.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
All right, here we are. Ball on the 39. Fresh set of downs for your Hornets. 52 ticks left on the clock, all knotted up at 7. Lambert with 2 to the bottom. Man in motion. Going to be a handoff to Ty. Ty looking for running room around the left side. Cuts up the field, slips 1 tackle, still fighting for yardage. First down, Hornets. He gets out of bounds. Nice looking run. First down, Hornets, number 8, Ty Stroberger. And, you know, it's such an advantage to Ty. Can't nobody see him. He's hiding behind all them hog mollies up there. That's not fair, Coach Stidham. They should put some. They should have to put some like fertilizer in his cereal or something, make him grow a little bit. It ain't fair. Mighty Mouse, Mr. Ty Stroberger, around the left end for a fresh set of downs, and he got out of bounds. He got out of bounds, so it stopped the clock.
Peabody 28, Union City 0. That's 2A playoff action.
All right. Ball on the 46-yard line. And what's the call?
Looks like it's another timeout.
Timeout, South Gibson. We'll take it with them.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patted burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at rhodesdiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
Legal problems don't always arise Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. When you need an attorney, you need them now. This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. Add my cell number to your contacts. 234-2400. That's 234-2400. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle all types of legal problems, including personal injury, workers' compensation, divorce and family law, estates, and criminal defense. With offices in Jackson and Trenton, let Hardy Martin & Owens handle all your legal needs. 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
All right. First down and 10 play coming at you here. Man in motion. Lambert back, looking. Going to roll, pressured, rolling. Still going to cut up the field, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. He ran about 35 yards to get about 5. So he got out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 35 ticks left on it. And Lambert, I hope no, they're going to give him about 4. So it'll bring up second down and 6. And, Chris, a valid point here. It's hard to beat a team throwing the ball that's used to seeing the ball thrown, every day at practice. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to beat a team because, they're used to seeing Simpson sling that ball around the yard all year long. So it's hard to beat a team throwing the ball. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Lambert pass out, complete to Brown. Brown will get first down, Hornets. That'll stop the clock long enough for them to reset the change. South Gibson's going to hurry to the line with 1 timeout, all knotted up here at 7. 25, clock starts at 25. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it, and he will just spike it dead. And that's a new rule change this year in high school football. Used to, you were not allowed to spike the ball out of shotgun. You had to be under center in order to spike the ball, but that's a new rule change. So it'll bring up a second down and 10. Ball right on the 35-yard line. Lambert gets the play call in. 18 ticks left on the clock here, all knotted up at 7. 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Looking. Going to throw out. Pass incomplete. And, they tried the old hook and ladder right there, and it did not work. So it'll bring up a third down and 10. Ball still on the 35-yard line. Coach Stidham digging deep in his repertoire, looking for a play right there. The old hook and ladder did not work.
I think they ruled that initially incomplete.
Oh, the pass was complete.
Oh, it was complete.
But it went out of bounds. The ball was fumbled out of bounds, so that's what stopped the clock. Okay, that'll way to straighten us out there, folks. All right, 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. A little bit different formation. Man in motion. Lambert going to hand off to Crenshaw. Nothing cooking there. And Coach Stidham's going to call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
The Main Street Grill in Medina takes pride in our customer service and delicious food. Tackle one of our specialty burgers or pass around a variety of appetizers while watching the big game. Take in the ambiance of our unique, originally preserved decor while selecting from our wide selection of entrees. Steaks, seafood, grilled chicken, served 6 different ways, or pizza made to order. 2 of our house favorites are the grilled pork chops and the prime rib. Mondays after 4:30, kids eat free with every adult entree. Join us for lunch or dinner at the Main Street Grill on Main Street in Medina. Proud supporters of the South Gibson Hornets. Go Hornets!
This is Jessie Pruitt with Bird & Bird Attorneys at Law. Our new office in downtown Medina can help you with all of your real estate and estate planning needs. You have a choice when it comes to your closing attorney. From purchases to refinances, I can help you navigate the closing process. I can also help you determine if you need a will or a trust, a power of attorney, or a living will. I appreciate the opportunity to be your hometown attorney. Give me a call today at 483-9455. Go Hornets!
Okay. One play, 1.7 seconds left on the clock. It's 4th down, ball on the 35-yard line. Standard set for your Hornets. Westview going to back them way, way up. It's end zone or nothing here. Lambert looking, pressured, looking, going to heave it across the middle of the field. Pass complete to Crenshaw, and is Crenshaw going to be able to outrun him? He laterals it to number 8. And he will rumble forward. Valiant effort there by your Hornets to get in the end zone, but nothing was cooking. At the end of the first half of action, it's South Gibson 7, Westview 7. We'll be back with the second half of action right after this. This is Stephen Rich alongside the racer man Chad Nunnery. You're watching WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports.
You're listening to South Gibson Hornet Athletics on WNWS.com with Stephen Rich and Chad Nunnery. Mazzetti's Pizzeria in Medina offers true Chicago-style deep dish and thin crust pizzas, plus signature Italian dishes from both sides of the family's Italian restaurants in Chicago. Mazzetti's also has lunch specials that include pizza by the slice. Sauces and doughs are made fresh every day from scratch with love and care. You can find us on the web, on Facebook, or at 229 South Main Street in Medina. Call ahead at 731-462-5115 or go to our webpage to order ahead to save time, since we only offer pickup. You can also order ahead for take and bake. That's Mazzetti's.
This is Jessie Pruitt with Bird & Bird Attorneys at Law. Our new office in downtown Medina can help you with all of your real estate and estate planning needs. You have a choice when it comes to your closing attorney. From purchases to refinances, I can help you navigate the closing process. I can also help you determine if you need a will or a trust, a power of attorney, or a living will. I appreciate the opportunity to be your hometown attorney. Give me a call today at 483-9455. Go Hornets!
You're listening to South Gibson Hornet Athletics on WNWS.com with Stephen Rich and Chad Nunnery. August the 27th is a day that will live in history. All day long, you can get Sonic's amazing pretzel for just $1. All day at all 6 Jackson Sonic locations. And for the month of August and September, try our rich and creamy s'mores milkshake. Don't forget about happy hour at Sonic from 2 to 4 p.m. when drinks and slushes are 50% off. And hey, looking for a job? Sonic is hiring at all 6 Jackson locations. Apply online at snagajob.com and select Jackson TN for the area.
Hi, I'm Grover King, owner and jeweler of King Jewelers. I opened King Jewelers 22 years ago and made it my mission to provide you with quality jewelry at an affordable price. With over 35 years experience as a jeweler, you can feel safe knowing your jewelry is in good hands. Whether you just need a ring sized or want to create a custom engagement ring, King Jewelers will help. My employees are knowledgeable and we put customer service first. No job is too small and every person that walks through our door is important to us. Come to see us at King Jewelers today. 16 Conrad Drive, 664-8188. Shop us online at kingjewelersjackson.com.
For more than 50 years, Jackson State Community College has helped West Tennessee students prepare for success. Now more than ever, Jackson State is here to help our students navigate the challenging times in front of us. We don't know what the future holds, but we know that Jackson State will be here to support our students in the communities of West Tennessee. Visit the COVID-19 page at jscc.edu/COVID for the latest updates and the resources you need to be successful. Jackson State, invested in your success.
Your daughter got her learner's permit. And to celebrate, you're on your way to get her favorites at McDonald's. And you let her drive. Now, if you could just make it to the drive-thru, enjoying the journey together, that's something to value.
Choose your $3 bundle. Pair either the deliciously cheesy McDouble or the boldly seasoned hot and spicy McChicken with small fries. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
The following is a presentation of WNWS.com.
It's Friday, and that's the day when all these high school football games.
Football.
High school.
Football.
High school football.
Right, come on, bring it. Left. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Folks, we're back here about 11 minutes before the start of the second half of action. It's South Gibson 7. It's Westview 7. As mentioned several times earlier in tonight's broadcast, in order for us to broadcast a game during the TSSAA state playoffs, they require us to pay a pretty hefty fee, and thankfully, Mr. Steve Murphy and Bradley Owens, attorney, stepped up to cover that fee for us. And we were supposed to have Steve, but Steve chickened out on us, and you make sure he knows I said that. He chickened out on us.
He did.
And he sent in the heavy hitter. He sent in Kaylee Stroberger. Now, I used to think Ty was really tough, and I always wondered where it came from. Well, now I know it's because his older sister, Katie's been whooping up on him when he was a kid.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
We have Kaylee Strohberger. And, Kaylee, what do you do for Medina Funeral Home?
I am an apprentice funeral director and embalmer.
Okay.
And I work every day, Monday through Friday, serving families local and as well as outside of locally.
Awesome. Well, I know that you guys have a first-class operation over there. Recently had a family member pass away, and y'all handled the cremation of it very, very professionally, and couldn't have been happier with the way, when someone loses a loved one, it's always a very difficult time. The emotions are high, and I can't say how impressed and thankful and appreciative I was to the entire team at Medina Funeral Home for the way they handled the cremation of our family's loved one. So I appreciate y'all. What do y'all got going on, girl?
All right. Well, first, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, and we are happy to have the opportunity to support this team and this broadcast. Our funeral home is one of the few in this area that actually has a crematory on site. With that being said, whether it's a burial or a cremation, the loved one will actually never leave our care at Medina Funeral Home, and we take pride in that. We take pride in taking care of the families that we have the opportunity to serve. Coming up on December the 5th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., we are hosting Pictures with Santa.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We're excited. This is the first time, and we look forward to doing this years to come. So we have partnered with Quality Hospice and Michelle Harris, with the marketing director, in helping us by providing COVID tests for the photographer and Santa, and of course all the reindeer to ensure everyone's safety. So we look forward to having all the kids out to do Pictures with Santa. Cookies and drinks will be provided there at Medina Funeral Home. And I have to admit, it's pretty awesome working with Steve Murphy and the team.
How much did he pay you to say that?
We don't talk about that.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt you, but whatever, Steve, I know you're listening. Whatever you're paying her, girl, it ain't enough. I'm just kidding.
Him and the team at Medina are really awesome and fun to work for. And let's work on one more thing while I'm up here: the pronunciation of Schroetberger. We need to write it down. Schroetberger. Schroet like throat. It rhymes.
Schroetberger.
Yep. Schroetberger. Schroet.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Schroetberger.
Schroetberger. Like throat.
But with an S.
With an S.
Schroetberger.
That's it.
Ty Schroetberger.
That is it.
Man, I was educated in the public schools in Jackson, so I struggle with this. Thanks for straight. I think your dad has straightened me out.
It's
a few
hard.
Times,
it's a hard one.
But I'm sorry. I love Ty. Ty's a great kid. He's a great kid. He's a heck of an athlete. And I said on the air a minute ago, it wasn't fair that he just hides behind all the linemen, and then next thing you know, he squirts out of there and he runs down the field.
Mm-hmm. He thinks we want to play at home too. He's beating up on me now. He's giving payback.
Yeah, for how much older are you than Ty?
6 years.
So, that's why he's so tough, because he had an older sister whooping up on him.
Yeah, he's returning.
Did you go to South Gibson?
I did. I graduated in 2016.
You graduated in 2016. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else you want to talk about with Medina Funeral Home?
That's
it. Well, again, thank you, Steve Murphy. We appreciate it very much. We appreciate Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service for covering that big old large fat fee for us, and for us to do that tonight. It really means a lot. It really shows that you how much you mean to our community. All right, we're about 6 minutes before the start of the second half of action. This is Steve and Rich, and we'll be back with the second half action right after this.
August the 27th is a day that will live in history. All day long, you can get Sonic's amazing pretzel for just $1. All day at all 6 Jackson Sonic locations. And for the month of August and September, try our rich and creamy s'mores milkshake. Don't forget about happy hour at Sonic from 2 to 4 p.m. when drinks and slushes are 50% off. And hey, looking for a job? Sonic is hiring at all 6 Jackson locations. Apply online at snagajob.com and select Jackson TN for the area.
Hi, I'm Grover King, owner and jeweler of King Jewelers. I opened King Jewelers 22 years ago and made it my mission to provide you with quality jewelry at an affordable price. With over 35 years experience as a jeweler, you can feel safe knowing your jewelry is in good hands. Whether you just need a ring sized or want to create a custom engagement ring, King Jewelers will help. My employees are knowledgeable and we put customer service first. No job is too small and every person that walks through our door is important to us. Come to see us at King Jewelers today. 16 Conrad Drive, 664-8188. Shop us online at kingjewelersjackson.com.
For more than 50 years, Jackson State Community College has helped West Tennessee students prepare for success. Now more than ever, Jackson State is here to help our students navigate the challenging times in front of us. We don't know what the future holds, but we know that Jackson State will be here to support our students in the communities of West Tennessee. Visit the COVID-19 page at jscc.edu/COVID for the latest updates and the resources you need to be successful. Jackson State, invested in your success.
Your daughter got her learner's permit. And to celebrate, you're on your way to get her favorites at McDonald's. And you let her drive. Now, if you could just make it to the drive-thru, enjoying the journey together, that's something to value.
Choose your $3 bundle. Pair either the deliciously cheesy McDouble or the boldly seasoned hot and spicy McChicken with small fries. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Gee, Dad, I'm excited that you're taking me shopping for my first car. Where are we going?
To the same place your granddad took me for my first car, Old Country Auto. But now it's Lonnie Cobb's Old Country Auto. They still have the same laid-back atmosphere and friendly staff to help you, and a wider variety of vehicles and more to choose from. Well, here we are.
Wow, is that a car or a truck?
That is a 1985 El Camino.
That's a cool car over there.
That is a 1969 Camaro SS Pace Car convertible. Here's what you've been looking at online. There's all the sedans.
And look at all those SUVs.
Now let's drive a couple of these SUVs and a couple of these sedans and we'll take it from there. Lonnie Cobb's Old Country Auto carries a wide variety of inventory from SUVs, trucks, sedans, passenger vans, and classic cars. Go to oldcountryauto.com and shop for your next vehicle or just come by and see us at Airways and the Bypass, Jackson, Tennessee. With 17 years experience, Tim Armstrong and his team at Reliable Lawn Care and Landscape are just what you need for weed control and fertilization for turf and landscape beds, as well as pest control and fungus on trees and shrubs. Let them design the perfect landscape for you, as well as irrigation work, hardscape installation, and low-voltage landscape lighting installation. They do it all at Reliable Lawn Care and Landscape, 234-0823, Tennessee Charter number 5398.
Hi, I'm Dr. Toyos of Toyos Clinic. Are you ready to enjoy freedom from glasses and contact lenses? We now offer the latest technology, flapless LASIK. With flapless LASIK, the very next day you can swim, work out, wear makeup. Call our LASIK concierge for a free consultation. 800-603-1989, 800-603-1989. Toyos Clinic, flapless LASIK. See better, look better.
Don't fumble the ball when it's time to choose a body shop. Choose Mitchell's Body Shop. Mitchell's has a lifetime warranty on all repairs and has rental cars on site for your convenience. Free estimates and free local pickup and delivery. If other drivers were off sides and your car suffered a little unnecessary roughness, remember it's a win every time at Mitchell's. For a safe and economical repair, getting you and your car back in the game. Like Mitchell's Body Shop on Facebook. They're giving away tickets to some of your favorite games. Mitchell's Body Shop, 96 Riverport Drive in Jackson.
Need a haircut on a...
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
Legal problems don't always arise Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. When you need an attorney, you need them now. This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin and Owens Law Firm. Add my cell number to your contacts. 234-2400. That's 234-2400. At Hardy Martin and Owens, we handle all types of legal problems, including personal injury, workers' compensation, divorce and family law, estates, and criminal defense. With offices in Jackson and Trenton, let Hardy Martin and Owens handle all your legal needs. 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
Legal problems don't always arise Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. When you need an attorney, you need them now. This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin and Owens Law Firm. Add my cell number to your contacts. 234-2400. That's 234-2400. At Hardy Martin and Owens, we handle all types of legal problems, including personal injury, workers' compensation, divorce and family law, estates, and criminal defense. With offices in Jackson and Trenton, let Hardy Martin and Owens handle all your legal needs. 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
The following is a presentation of WNWS.com.
It's Friday, and that's the day when all these high school football games.
Football.
High school.
Football.
High school football.
Right, come on, bring it. Left. Blue 58. Blue 58.
All righty, we're about 90 seconds before the start of the second half of action. South Gibson will receive the ball to start the second half. We're all knotted up here at 7. It's South Gibson 7, Westview 7. This is Stephen Rich alongside the racer man Chad Nunnery, and you're watching WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports. It's the second round of the TSSAA playoffs. South Gibson looking to make history to advance to the quarterfinals for the first time in school history. I want to say thank you to a few people. I want to say thank you to the administration here from South Gibson. Coach Dunn, the athletic director, and all the administrators here have always been so gracious and kind to us, and we appreciate it. Also want to say thank you to Dan Reeves, Seabass, Michael Doles, and all the folks at the mothership that make this possible. Also, Mr. Lacey Ennis, the man with the ink pen. We appreciate him as well. Glad to be the voice. It's an honor and a privilege to be the voice of the Mighty Hornets. And South Gibson's going to have to come out and play better here in the second half than they played in the first half, Chad, if they want to win this contest.
Yeah, well, one thing we've got to get more consistent, be more consistent on the offensive side of the ball. I tell you, I didn't ever feel we were comfortable running the ball tonight, and I know we're missing a lot of kids, as you brought up with the number of guys we got standing on sidelines. But I just never felt like we got consistent on the offensive side of the ball, especially running the ball. It just wasn't there.
Yeah, and the game's been heavily affected by flags, here we go. Is it you're not down there, so you don't know when if there's a holding call, you don't know if it's true or not. Boy, there's a bunch of media here tonight. There's media on top of the press box, in both windows of the press box on both sides. There's media sitting out in the gym or out there in the bleachers, and glad to see it, man.
Being carried by three radio stations that I know of.
And us.
And I saw WPSD out of Paducah, Kentucky here.
Yep. It's, WBBJ was here earlier. So lots and lots of media. We glad to have it. Where y'all been all year? South Gibson's going to receive this ball back deep for your Hornets is number 22, Amari Marriable, and number 4, Mr. Crenshaw for your Hornets. All right, we're going to get this ball teed up and get this thing underway.
South Gibson really needs to take this first offensive series of the game and try to capitalize on it and get some positive out of it and get some points.
All right, number 3, the big-footed kicker, Mr. J.T. Carver, the senior. And, man, that kid has got a boot. All right. We're underway here in the second half. Ball is going to be kicked plumb out the back of the end zone. South Gibson will have the ball first and go on the 20-yard line, moving from right to left on your screen. And we'll start right in the middle of the field. And I'd like to see a long, well-executed drive right down the field here, man. Man, I tell you, I think we've only got 29 kids dressed out, which is crazy. We normally dress 70. All right, we're going to have 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Lambert looking for the snap with Stidham behind him. Going to be a handoff to Stidham. No, Lambert calls his own number, looking for a running room. He scratches forward. First down, Hornets. Number 11, Landon Lambert, called his own number, and he will move the chains on the first play from scrimmage of this drive. And it's, again, it's South Gibson 7, Westview 7. Ball will be on the near hash mark this time, and South Gibson will be moving from right to left. They're in the black jerseys, and Westview is in the away white jerseys. Standard set again for your Hornets with a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 34. Snap, handoff to Stidham. Stidham rumbles between the lines, and he'll pick up about 4 yards. Goes number 3, Nash Stidham. And that will bring up a second down and about 6. I'll call it a long 6 or a short 7. I'm going to go with what the scoreboard says, Chad.
Never fails.
Second down and 6. I like it. Ball on the near hash mark again. And I'd like to see us get some juice going like we had on the first possession of this contest here. 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Snap. Lambert calls his own number, looking for running room, and he will rumble forward for about a 3-yard gain. Goes number 11, Landon Lambert. So it'll bring up a third down and a long 2 or a short 3. I'm going to call it 3 there. Third down and 3, a solid 3 for the Hornets. I want to say thank you to our friends at Main Street Grill right here in Medina. The watch party going on at Main Street Grill. Y'all enjoy, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, a little different formation here. 3 to the top. Man in motion is Crenshaw. Going to be hand off to Crenshaw. Crenshaw looking for running room around the right end on a jet, and nothing cooking there, man. That's going to bring up, actually going to lose about 1.5 yards on that play. Yikes. So
they've stopped that every time tonight.
All right, well, the punt unit will come on for South Gibson, and if your coach did them, that's not the way you wanted to start the second half.
West Carroll 14, Greenfield 6 at the half. Big single-leg playoff game.
All right, 4th down and 3. Punt formation is coming. They're going to empty it out. Crenshaw. Oh crap. Ball nearly goes over his head. He kicks it away and just going to get what he can get. He somehow got that away, and ball will roll dead. And Westview caught a huge break right there, man. Ross pulled a rabbit out of his hat right there by getting that off, man.
Wow.
That could have been an absolute epic disaster. It went from a horrible play. It went from an absolute Titanic disaster to the game to a really, really bad play, because that could have been in the end zone, or that could have been, Westview's ball, on about the 10-yard line. So good job by Ross of getting that ball away. 9 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the third. South Gibson 7, Westview 7. First possession of this half for the Chargers. Simpson looking for the ball. Snap, gets it, looking to throw. Pass is complete out to the 45-yard line. It'll be about a 7-yard gain to number 20 there, Mr. Cade Spalding. So it'll bring up a second down and about 4 for for the Chargers. Same formation here. 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Simpson with Taylor standing behind him in the backfield. Snap, hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room between the middle, finds a crease, and he rumbles forward, still scrapping for yards. It'll be first down yardage and more. It'll be about a 13 or 14-yard gain for number 24, Marquez Taylor.
It's a fine-looking running back they have.
He runs hard, man. I remember when we had him in the there's a hanky down. What was the call?
Looks like it's going to be a hold.
All right, it's going to back Westview up, and I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I was looking for – I had my face down at the roster there. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what to call. That's something against Westview. I guess it is a hold call because it brought him back. It brought them back, and they get to replay the second down. So, second down and 14 coming at you. I assume it's a hold call. 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Simpson with Taylor behind him in the backfield. Snap. Simpson back to throw, and pass complete to number 2. And he will be brought down before the line to gain. And Simpson paid for that. He had Big Luke Reed after him. That was Javion Goins on the reception, and he's going to be near first down yardage, but he's going to be about 2 yards short. So third down and really short, I would imagine. No, third down and 3. All right. Same set for Westview. Snap. And they got South Gibson to jump. And that's going to be on South Gibson defensive line. Got over the line, and that'll give Westview a cheap first down. I'm sure Westview doesn't mind. So that will push the ball all the way to the 39-yard line. And you don't see South Gibson do that very often, but we did it then. All right, 7 minutes and 40 seconds left here. So ball on the 39-yard line. Westview with a fresh set of downs. Simpson looking for the snap, gets it. Going to hand it off to Taylor. Taylor looking for a running room, cuts back, and he'll scratch forward for about an 8 or 9, maybe a 10-yard gain. Nice cut back there by Taylor of Westview. And let's see here. They're going to give him about 8 on the carry. Westview wastes no time getting to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 2. Simpson hurries his guys up. Snap. Hand off again to Taylor. And Taylor will scratch forward. He'll have first down yardage. First down for Westview. Ball on the 29-yard line. All right. I want to say thank you to our friends at Mazzetti's Pizza, home of the deep dish meat lovers pizza. Pizza too good not to share it. 1 to the top and 2 to the bottom again for the Chargers. Simpson looking for the snap. Snap, looking to throw, pumps, and complete to Goins, and he will fall dead right where the pass was caught, and it'll be about a 5-yard gain for number 2, Javion Goins. Mazzetti's Pizza, they're on Main Street there in Medina, right there on the corner. I'll tell you, man, that deep dish pizza is absolutely fire. Simpson looking for the snap, gets it. Looking, pass can be thrown out in the flats and complete to Goins. He slipped a tackle, rumbles around the left end, looking to fight into the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Westview. That's number 2. He slipped the tackle and got into the end zone. That'll advance the score. South Gibson 7 and Westview 13 now with 6 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the third period of action. And the big-footed kicker of number 3, J.T. Carver, the 5'11", 180-pound kicker, will come on to attempt the extra point. Snap, set, kick, and he kicks it over the net on top of the field house. And that's why I didn't park my truck back there. Good! South Gibson 7, Westview 14. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Mary Lee with Clark Family Homes. Are you tired of the constant repairs or remodel projects in your current home? Are you needing more space to spread out? It may be time for a brand new one. Build with the ones you know and trust. Clark Family Homes. We have built almost 1,000 homes in the past 20 years in Medina and the surrounding areas. Visit our website, clarkfamilyhomes.com, for more information, or give us a call at 731-783-1455.
This is Jessie Pruitt with Bird & Bird Attorneys at Law. Our new office in downtown Medina can help you with all of your real estate and estate planning needs. You have a choice when it comes to your closing attorney. From purchases to refinances, I can help you navigate the closing process. I can also help you determine if you need a will or a trust, a power of attorney, or a living will. I appreciate the opportunity to be your hometown attorney. Give me a call today at 483-9455. Go Hornets!
All right, Westview's got the ball all teed up and getting ready to kick this ball away. Back deep for your Hornets will be number 22, Amari Marriable, the senior, and number 4, Mr. Crenshaw, the junior. And Westview's got the ball all teed up on the 40. Carver looking to kick it from left to right on your screen. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chad Nunnery. You're watching WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports. He kicks that ball out of the back of the end zone and nearly takes the cameraman out from WBBJ down there. All right, Chad, you're down by a full touchdown here. You're down by 7. You got to mount a drive right here, man.
It's got to be done, man. I tell you what, you really want to take this ball and drive down the field and get some kind of points out of it.
Yeah, you want that momentum to swing back in your favor. I would imagine that you're going to see a heavy dose of Lambert. Lambert's going to call his own number several times, and probably rightfully so. Ball on the 20. South Gibson moving from right to left. Lambert takes the snap, and ball is loose on the ground. Who comes away with it?
Martin Westview.
It is Westview's football. They fumbled the exchange between Stidham and Lambert, and the ball went on the ground, and Westview comes away with it. Okay, now, if you're South Gibson, you've got to bow your back right here and get a stop. Be looking for Westview to throw a ball into the end zone right now. I would make sure our corners know that Westview. I would imagine Westview's going to throw a ball in the end zone right here, so our corners need to be alive and ready right here. They'll have the ball on the 18-yard line, 2 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson looking for the snap, gets it. Going to be a pre-snap penalty, and it's going to be offsides against South Gibson. So they'll have the ball on the 13 now instead of on the 18, 5-yard penalty against South Gibson. All right.
Completely lined up offsides.
All right. Well, 5 minutes and 57 seconds left. South Gibson trailing by 7. Turnover. Westview has the ball on the 13-yard line now, and I'm telling you, they're fixing to throw the ball in the end zone. That may have changed it right there. They may try to run it here, but I would imagine they're going to throw this ball in the end zone. No, going to be handoff to Taylor, looking for running room around the left side, and nice open field tackle out there by number 4, Mr. Crenshaw. They're going to give Taylor about 3 or 4 on the carry, but great tackle there by Crenshaw in the open field. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third period of action. South Gibson trailing by 7. 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Simpson looking for the snap. Gets it. Going to hand it off to Taylor. Taylor bounces it outside, looking to cut up the field. And nice job being tackled out there by number 8, Ty Strokeberger. Yep, going to bring up a 3rd down and short for your Hornets. Nice open field tackle there by number 8, Ty Schroetberger.
Big 3rd down here for the Hornets. I tell you what, you've really got to bow your back now.
2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson looking for the snap. 3rd down and 2. Ball on the 10. Simpson changes the play. Simpson looking for the snap. Gets it. Going to hand it off to Taylor, and Taylor's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage. Did he fall forward and get it? It's going to be close.
He's short.
It's going to be close. And he is short, so to bring up 4th down, and the field goal unit will come on. And I know that Carver can certainly kick it from here. He was kicking them from the 40 in the pregame, so there's no question about his leg strength. Ball will be on the far hash mark. The big foot of number 3, J.T. Carver, on the field. Snap, kick, and it is good. With 4 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the third period of action, it's South Gibson 7, Westview 17. We'll be right back.
The Main Street Grill in Medina takes pride in our customer service and delicious food. Tackle one of our specialty burgers or pass around a variety of appetizers while watching the big game. Take in the ambiance of our unique, originally preserved decor while selecting from our wide selection of entrees. Steaks, seafood, grilled chicken, served 6 different ways, or pizza made to order. 2 of our house favorites are the grilled pork chops and the prime rib. Mondays after 4:30, kids eat free with every adult entree. Join us for lunch or dinner at the Main Street Grill on Main Street in Medina. Proud supporters of the South Gibson Hornets. Go Hornets!
Legal problems don't always arise Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. When you need an attorney, you need them now. This is Bradley Owens of Hardy Martin & Owens Law Firm. Add my cell number to your contacts. 234-2400. That's 234-2400. At Hardy Martin & Owens, we handle all types of legal problems, including personal injury, workers' compensation, divorce and family law, estates, and criminal defense. With offices in Jackson and Trenton, let Hardy Martin & Owens handle all your legal needs. 424-2151 or on my cell, 234-2400.
Tipping the scales in your favor.
If you ignore your teeth, they will go away. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina will give your teeth the attention they deserve with our full-service family dental practice, from root canals, crowns, cosmetic crowns, veneer restoration, comprehensive adult x-rays, and exams. Patterson Family Dentistry is a full-service family dental practice that's been serving our local Medina community for nearly 10 years. No need to drive to Jackson for quality, caring, and compassionate dental care. Patterson Family Dentistry, 23 Garage Drive in Medina. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. Call 783-1111 to set your appointment. That's 783-1111. Go Hornets, and be sure to wear your mouthpiece. Patterson Family Dentistry in Medina.
All right, here we are. We're back. South Gibson's got the ball on the 20 after they kicked the ball out of the end zone again. 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Lambert, Stidham behind him. Lambert looking for a receiver, has a receiver, Crenshaw, out in the flats. He'll cut up the field to the 30. He'll fight forward to about the 34-yard line. First down, Hornets. Nice pitch and catch there between Crenshaw and Lambert.
Nice looking play.
3 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the third. South Gibson trailing by 10. It's Westview 17, South Gibson 7. 1 receiver to the bottom is Lovern. 2 to the top. Brown. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Be a handoff. No, Lambert calls his own number, and not a whole lot cooking there in between the tackles there. Lambert's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he'll just fall forward and gain about 1. Number 11, Landon Lambert. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 9 play. Ball will be placed on the 37-yard line on the near hash mark. This is Stephen Rich alongside Chad Nunnery. Presentation brought to you, WNWS.com, Division of Grace Broadcasting. Man in motion is Crenshaw. It'll be a handoff to Crenshaw. Crenshaw looking for running room around the right side, slips 1 tackle, and he's going to be mauled. And there's going to be a whole assembly. Holy moly. Not only did he get mauled, son, they had nearly ripped his head off. They had a hold of his face mask. That's not going to be that's going to be a personal foul face mask. That's 15 yards and an automatic first, plus the line he gained. So, holy moly, every official in the stadium threw the flag.
Including some fans.
Yeah. So that'll push the ball up to the 37-yard line, rather. in Westview territory. First down for your Hornets. Ball in the middle of the field. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first. South Gibson trailing by 10. 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Looking to throw, rolling to his left. Still rolling. Rolling, going to call his own number, looking for running room, cuts back across the middle, loses his footing, and he'll rumble forward for about an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up a second, now about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up a second down and 1 for your Hornets.
Tick, 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 Mr. Rich.
Tick, tick, tick. We're down by 2 scores. And
2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Yep, second down and 1, ball on the 28-yard line. All right, let's see what South Gibson got here. They're going to be in their standard formation here. Lambert looking for the snap. Man in motion is to the motion man, Amari. Amari cuts and plants his foot, cuts up the field. First down, Hornets. Number 22, Amari Marriable around the left end. He's going to pick up first down yardage plus about 11 more. South Gibson will have the ball in the red area. Ball on the 17-yard line near hash mark for your Hornets. And good-looking drive here finally for South Gibson. They finally found a little rhythm on offense. 1 minute and 38 seconds left here in the third period of action. 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Lambert with Stidham behind him. Snap. Be a handoff. No, Lambert calls his own number, cuts up the field, and one of the big old D tackles just going to grab a hold of him and ride him to the ground. But it'll be about a 4-yard gain for your Hornets. So it'll bring up a second down, and no, it's going to give you about a 3-yard gain. Lambert will have the troops lined up on the 14-yard line and on the near hash mark. I want to give a big shout-out to our sponsor, Steve Murphy and Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service. December the 5th, Pictures with Santa from 10 till 2. Man in motion is Crenshaw. Crenshaw looking for running room around the right end. Looking for it, cuts up the field. There's a flag down in the area of holding. And when you have those stretch plays like that and you got a flag-happy ref, it's hard to get those. It's when you stretch like that, when you have a flag-happy ref, it's tough. You're going to get called very often on those.
Boy, that hurts.
Yeah, that's tough for South Gibson. Going to be a holding call, so it's not a loss of down, but it is a 10-yard penalty, and we will have the ball instead of second down and 7. It'll be second down and 17, and the ball will be on the the 28-yard line. Yikes.
Under 1 minute here to go in the third.
30 seconds left here in the third. 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Looking.
Get rid of it.
Looking. Going to fire it across the middle and just overthrew the intended receiver, which was number 1, Brandon Brown. So that'll bring up a third down and 21. And, Chad, do you, instead of trying to pick up the first down, do you try to pick up 8 or 10 yards, get well inside field goal range in the middle of the field here, and try the field goal?
I can see that that logic.
I mean, you still got a whole quarter of football left to play.
You do, but there's they can take the ball. Westview can hold on to the ball and make those sustained drives. I tell you, we really need to. I definitely see your logic.
Lambert looking for the snap, gets it. Going to be a handoff to Crenshaw. Crenshaw on the counter play, bounces to the outside, cuts up the field, and going to be shoestring tackled. Yikes!
Lost his
he got
footing.
The line monster got him. If not, it was going to be a walk-in touchdown. Yikes! Man, when there's a flag down.
Oh, no.
There's a flag down. Let's see what the white hat has to say. Holding against South Gibson. Well.
Well, I tell you, they hadn't missed many holding calls tonight.
Okay.
Golly, Bill.
So now it's third down. I don't even want to say Milan. I'm going to say third down in Sitka. Third down in Goat City. And
third quarter is going to run out.
Yeah, that's going to bring an end to the third quarter of action. All right, at the end of 3, it's South Gibson 7, Westview 17. We'll be right back.
Mazzetti's Pizzeria in Medina offers true Chicago-style deep dish and thin crust pizzas, plus signature Italian dishes from both sides of the family's Italian restaurants in Chicago. Mazzetti's also has lunch specials that include pizza by the slice. Sauces and doughs are made fresh every day from scratch with love and care. You can find us on the web, on Facebook, or at 229 South Main Street in Medina. Call ahead at 731-462-5115 or go to our webpage to order ahead to save time since we only offer pickup. You can also order ahead for take and bake. That's Mazzetti's.
Can you imagine a football player in the game not wearing a helmet or shoulder pads? Probably not a good idea. Well, aren't you treating your expensive cell phone the same way? Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall has name brand phone protection cases of all types, as well as screen protectors, home and car chargers, and more. Wireless Dimensions in Old Hickory Mall between Reed's Jewelers and Victoria's Secret. Online at wdjackson.com and on Facebook.
All right, they flipped the field. It's 3rd down and 33, so instead of being 3rd down in Goat City, it's 3rd down in three-way now, and they've swapped ends of the field. South Gibson will be moving from left to right on your screen. Appreciate all of our listeners from tuning in throughout the world. A lot of pleasure it's an honor and a privilege to be the voice of the Hornets. South Gibson will down by 10, 3rd down and 33. And they're going to come out with 2 receivers to the top, two receivers to the bottom. Lambert by himself in the backfield. Lambert, man in motion. Look. Lambert is going to throw it out of bounds. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but he was just out of bounds. So 4th down and a country mile coming here at you. Do you punt from here? Do you attempt a really, really long field goal? What do you do here, Chad?
I really think you're going for it. I really do. It's too close to punt, too far to try the field goal. You're in the no man's land. Hey, quick score update. Moore County 28, Huntington 8.
Ooh. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the bottom and 2 to the top. Lambert's going to have a man in motion. Lambert looking to throw. Going to find a guy. Pass complete. And the pass was so hot, it knocked him off his feet. But it will be short of the line to gain. It'll be Westview's ball. So that's a pretty effective punt, if you ask me.
It is.
Pass was completed to Amari Marriable. Westview will have the ball on the 15-yard line, looks like. Yeah, on the 16-yard line on the near hash mark. All right. Appreciate Merritt Man for the score updates. Alcoa is putting a roundhouse Chuck Norris naked foot tail whooping on, holy moly, it's 56-0 over Kingston. Yikes. All right. Westview going to come out with 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Simpson in the backfield. And they're going to have to call a timeout. Play didn't come in. He missed it or something, so a bit of timeout Westview. We'll take it with them. Stephen Rich alongside the racer man Chad Nunnery. You're watching WNWS.com's coverage of high school sports.
The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner is a proud supporter of South Gibson School's Perfect Attendance Program and South Gibson Hornet Sports. Rhodes Family Diner has the best hand-patted burgers in West Tennessee and all-you-can-eat catfish Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week and 364 days a year. Save 20% on your first online order at rhodesdiner.com. The world-famous Rhodes Family Diner, a Medina tradition since the 1950s. 201 South Main Street in downtown Medina, Rhodes Family Diner.
Need a haircut on a Monday, but no salons open? We've all been there with hairdressers not open on Mondays. Not anymore. House of Hair opens Monday and every Monday. Walk-ins welcome, appointments to suit your schedule. And right now, House of Hair is looking to hire 3 hairdressers and a nail technician. House of Hair, a full-service hair salon. Open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. 16A Conrad Drive, Jackson. 731-240-1660.
All right, here we go. First down play coming at you, ball on the 16-yard line. Westview in the all-white, moving from right to left on your screen. 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 to the top. Pretty much standard set for Westview. Man in motion is Goins. Goins gets the ball, looks to cut up the field, and he's hit at about the line of scrimmage, but he will ride a defender out to about a 1-yard gain, so it'll bring up a second down. And no, they're going to give him a little more than I thought. They're going to give him about 3. When they're not right here in the middle of the field, it's hard to gain, or it's hard to judge the line that they gain. Looks like Goins is a little gimpy getting off the field. Hopefully he's just cramped up.
West Carroll 14, Greenfield 12 in the third quarter.
All right, 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Simpson looking for the snap with Taylor standing behind him. Simpson gets the snap, going to hand it off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room, and not a whole lot cooking there. They're going to give him about a yard on that run, so it'll bring up a 3rd down and 5.
Moore County now up on Huntington 35-8. Moore County 35, Huntington 8.
Haywood Lexington is tied up at 14 now. They're trying to keep their season alive. 3rd down and 4 play coming at you for Westview, and it's kind of decision time if you're Westview, man. There's 10 minutes left on this clock, and you want to eat as much clock as possible. Do you run this ball, or are you gonna give Ty a chance to throw it? Ty's gonna throw it. He's pressured and pass incomplete.
Wow.
Stops the clock, and it'll put Westview in a punting situation. Pass was intended for number 8 there, Drew Shanklin. Shanklin is a sophomore, 5'10", 170-pound sophomore. So punt formation coming on the field for the Chargers. Back deep is number 11, Landon Lambert, and number 22, Amari Marable. And I don't imagine Westview would try any trickery right here, because if it didn't work, you'd give South Gibson a really short field. So I imagine they're going to punt this ball away. All right. Snap. Punt is away. We nearly got a hold of it. And ball is going to be fielded by Amari. And Amari will be tackled immediately and right on the 30-yard line. South Gibson will have the ball, 1st and go. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Grover King, owner and jeweler of King Jewelers. I opened King Jewelers 22 years ago and made it my mission to provide you with quality jewelry at an affordable price. With over 35 years experience as a jeweler, you can feel safe knowing your jewelry is in good hands. Whether you just need a ring sized or want to create a custom engagement ring, King Jewelers will help. My employees are knowledgeable and we put customer service first. No job is too small and every person that walks through our door is important to us. Come to see us at King Jewelers today. 16 Conrad Drive, 664-8188. Shop us online at kingjewelersjackson.com.
All right, here we go. South Gibson, Lambert calls his own number, looking for running room. He rumbles forward, and it'll be about a 5-yard gain between the tackles for number 11, Landon Lambert. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in this contest. South Gibson trailing by 10. And, man, I think it's our short staff and our short personnel list is really coming back to bite us, you know.
Yeah,
We're playing really short-handed tonight. That's all right, man. We lined up to play football. All right, 2nd down and 5 play coming at you here. Standard set, 1 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Man in motion. Lambert looking. Pass completed to number 8, Ty Strokeberger. He cuts one tackle, looking cutting up the field. 1st down, Hornets. Number 8, Ty Strokeberger. And he will advance the ball all the way up to the 38-yard line where South Gibson will have a fresh set of downs. Nice pitch and catch there between Landon and Ty.
Quickly, McKenzie 31, Adamsville 0.
Ooh.
Just 2 short weeks ago, Adamsville beat McKenzie.
All right, 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top, 2 to the top. Man in motion is Lambert. Lambert calls his own, was Crenshaw, and Lambert called his own number. He goes between the tackles and will fight up the field for about 3 on the, let's see here. Yeah, he kept it. It's going to be about a 2-yard gain, so 2nd down and 8 play coming at you. Ball on the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 8, ball on the far hash mark. welcome in all of our listeners and all of our watch parties throughout the world. We appreciate y'all coming in and watching tonight's game with us. 8 minutes and 28 seconds left here. Lambert looking to throw. Lambert looking. Going to fire it up. Pass will be intercepted in the end zone. And I think Lambert's probably going to want that back. It was number 12 there. Garner Anderson was on the coverage, and he's a big one. He's 6'3", 160 pounds. So Westview will have the ball on the 20-yard line after the interception thrown in the end zone. I think Lambert's probably going to want that back. Heek.
Yeah.
All right.
Should have thrown that one away, I guess.
We still got time, man. 8 minutes left here in the contest. We're only trailing by 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Westview will be moving from right to left on your screen. And Simpson will come out with Taylor behind him in the backfield. Imagine it'll be a run heavy right here. Snap, be hand off to Taylor. Taylor looking for running room. He cuts through the middle of the field, and he'll fight forward for a pretty hefty gain. It'll be about an 8-yard
fumble.
gain.
There's a fumble.
And Beanbag came out. Who comes away with the ball?
Looks like it's going to be South Gibson ball.
What's the call?
Yep.
First down, Hornets on the fumble by Marquez Taylor. South Gibson strips it, and they will have a fresh set of downs on the 30-yard line. Hoo-wee, that might be the break we needed right there.
Man.
Ball will be on the 29-yard line. I saw the beanbag come in, and I didn't see the fumble, but I saw the beanbag. South Gibson will get a fresh set of downs, and that's a huge break if you're the Hornets, man. All right.
If you're a Hornet, now's the time to step up, I tell you.
All right. Lambert will bring the troops to the line. It'll have two receivers. He'll have two receivers to the top. Lambert, man in motion is Amari. Going to be a handoff to Crenshaw. Crenshaw they'll sniff that play out pretty quick, and he'll push that ball up about 5 yards on that play. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 5 for your Hornets. Big shout out to our friends at Rhodes Family Diner, Mazzetti's Pizza, Patterson Family Dentistry, and Bradley Owens Attorney at Law. Two receivers to the bottom. Lambert looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. And intended for Amari, and well defended there by number 10, Omarion Harris. He is a 6'1", 180-pound sophomore. Omarion Harris on the coverage. 3rd down and 5 play coming at you. 7 minutes left here in the contest. It's South Gibson 7, Westview 17. Ball on the 24-yard line. A lot of the fans were wanting a PI call on that.
Look close to me, Mr. Rich.
All right. There have been a lot of hankies thrown tonight for sure. Two receivers to the bottom and one to the top. Snap. Lambert calls his own number, looking for running room, and they've really made some defenders pay tonight, and nothing cooking there on that play. It was looks like there's an injured Charger on the field. Man, I hate to see that. I don't ever want to see a kid get hurt. All right, while they tend to the injured Charger, we'll be right back.
With 17 years experience, Tim Armstrong and his team at Reliable Lawn Care and Landscape are just what you need for weed control and fertilization for turf and landscape beds, as well as pest control and fungus on trees and shrubs. Let them design the perfect landscape for you, as well as irrigation work, hardscape installation, and low-voltage landscape lighting installation. They do it all at Reliable Lawn Care and Landscape, 234-0823, Tennessee Charter number 5398.
Nice body.
Thanks.
You've had some work done.
You should have seen me last week. I was a total wreck.
Oh, who did the work?
Well, I insisted on the best. Mitchell's Body Shop.
That is one good-looking ride.
Fender benders to total wrecks, Mitchell's gives a lifetime warranty on all repairs. Mitchell's Body Shop, 96 Riverport Drive, Jackson.
When you want the best body in town.
Okay, 4th down and 4 coming at you for the Hornets. 6 minutes and 47 seconds left. Winding the clock. South Gibson's going to come to the line, and you really, really need to convert this right here if you're South Gibson. 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top, man in motion. Lambert looking to throw. Pass is complete. Nice job right there by Brennan Brown. First down, Hornets. Nice pitch and catch right there. Between Lambert and Brown of Hornets, South Gibson will have a fresh set of downs. Ball right on the 15-yard line. BPM, you be quiet, man. I've had enough out of you. 2 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Man in motion. Lambert looking to throw. He's going to roll out. He's pressured, and he's sacked.
There's a flag.
Sacked. And that's going to be a horse collar. Yep. They had Lambert. I don't know the rule in regards to automatic first, but they had him by the horse, the horse collar or whatever. We'll see. Horse collar against Westview. So let's see how they mark off the penalty yards and see what it is. This is a Region 8 crew, I do believe. Yeah, not going to be enough for a first down. They're going to put the ball on it's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage there. So after the horse collar call, it'll bring up a first down and 9 for your Hornets. They'll have the ball on the 14-yard line. Ball on the near hash mark, moving from left to right. Tick, tick, tick. 5 minutes and 55 seconds left here. South Gibson trailing by 10. Snap and hand off to Stidham. No, Lambert calls his own number.
Touchdown.
And waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. Number 11, Landon Lambert. He faked me plumb out. I thought the handoff was to Stidham. He goes around the left end and trots into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. And we are a PAT away from pulling this game within 3 points. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left here in the contest. South Gibson 13, Westview 17. Ty Stroetberger on for the hold. Stallings on for the kick. Snap, set, kick, and good. With 5 minutes and 46 seconds left, the Cardiac Kids, known as the South Gibson Hornets, are back in business. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Toyos of Toyos Clinic. Are you ready to enjoy freedom from glasses and contact lenses? We now offer the latest technology, flapless LASIK. With flapless LASIK, the very next day you can swim, work out, wear makeup. Call our LASIK concierge for a free consultation. 800-603-1989, 800-603-1989.
For the month of August and September, try our rich and creamy s'mores milkshake. Don't forget about happy hour at Sonic from 2 to 4 p.m. when drinks and slushes are 50% off. And hey, looking for a job? Sonic is hiring at all 6 Jackson locations. Apply online at snagajob.com and select Jackson TN for the area. Enjoy cool treats on these hot nights at all 6 Jackson Sonic locations. Sonic of Jackson, proudly supporting high school athletics.
All right, folks. Now, Coach Stidham, oftentimes he has a reputation that precedes him of being very creative on special teams. And if there was a time to pull out a little trickery, now might be it. Ball teed up on the 40. South Gibson kicking from left to right. And ball kick is up. No, they're going to kick it deep into no man's land down there, and it'll roll out of the back of the end zone. Westview will have the ball first and go on the 20. I want to say thank you to Bradley Owens, attorney at law, and Steve Murphy's Medina Funeral Home and Cremation Service. Big shout out to them for covering the fee for us to broadcast tonight. All of our sponsors, especially our local sponsors, and Bradley and Steve, fans, when you see these guys out and when you go into their businesses, please let them know how much you appreciate it. There's one thing of supporting something, and there's another thing of breaking out the checkbook and writing a check, and it's hard to do, especially in COVID season when it's tough on everybody. So make sure you let them know that you appreciate their support and all of our sponsors. All right, 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson with a 3-point lead over the Hornets. Simpson takes the snap, going to hand it off to Taylor, and Taylor will run off left tackle. Looks like he's going to get about 2. Tick, tick, tick. I'm sure they are happy to take as much time off the clock as they possibly can. Play clock is down to play clock is at 25. I don't imagine they're going to snap this ball within 5 seconds any of the time. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left here. 14-17, Westview's advantage. 2 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Simpson moves the guy around the sniffer. Simpson takes the snap. Going to hand it off again to Taylor, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. My man, number 60, Big Luke Reed in the backfield.
Big Luke
like a
Reed.
boss. I told you he was going to have a big game tonight. Like a boss, number 60, Luke Reed, brings him down, and that's going to be a loss on the play. He'll lose about 4. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 12 for the Chargers.
Westview's going to throw it. They're going to throw it this down.
All right.
And he snapped that ball with 10 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah, he did. He did. I wasn't going to mention it. I didn't want a Westview fan to phone the coach over there, but thanks, man.
All right, I take that back.
All right, 3 to the top and 1 to the bottom. Watch a slant right over the middle to Goins here. Simpson looking for the snap. He gets it.
Yeah,
he rolling to the right, looking, going to fire it out. Pass incomplete, and no hanky. Pass incomplete, no hanky. All right, big momentum and swung back to your Hornets. That'll put Westview in a punt situation. And the Hornets refuse to lay down. They're going to fight it tooth and nail. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the contest. South Gibson 14, Westview 17. Appreciate all of our watch parties throughout the world that are tuned in tonight. This is Stephen Rich alongside the racer man, Chad Nunnery. You're watching the second round of the TSSAA playoffs between the Westview Chargers and the South Gibson Hornets. We have a timeout on the field, timeout Westview. We will take it with them. We'll be right back.
Leave the termites dead. Make sure the ants won't spread. Have no fear, we got your pack.
You're the best, Mac.
Mac, the bug stops here.
Whether it be bugs, termites, or moisture issues, Mac Pest Control has you covered. Russ McKelvey with Mac Pest Control, servicing Jackson, Memphis, and Greater West Tennessee. Have you been experiencing issues with mold, fungus, or moisture in your crawl space? Give us a shout at macpestcontrol.com and we'll line you up for a free inspection.
Have you been looking over and over online in search of that perfect engagement ring or that special piece of jewelry that you can envision in your head but just can't seem to find? Well, come let RJ Case Custom Design Studio, located inside Roberts Jewelers, bring your very own design to life. Come book your one-of-a-kind jewelry creation experience with RJ Case's head designer, Chris, by visiting Roberts Jewelers right away. If you can dream it, RJ Case can design it. RJ Case, located inside Roberts Jewelers, Van Drive, Jackson.
All right, Westview lines up in punt formation. 4:11 left on the clock, and he's going to be punting from about the 3-yard line. South Gibson looks like they're going to come after it.
High snap.
They do. He gets the ball away barely, and it's going to be fair catch called for by number 22, Amari Marable. All right, here we go. South Gibson's going to have the ball on the 46-yard line, far hash mark, moving from left to right on your screen with 4 minutes and 4 ticks left on the clock. Victor, I hope you write a really nice article about me. I mean the boys. I mean Chad. I mean the boys. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left here. We got a huge crowd tuned in tonight. Man, the server's smoking. We're going to have to negotiate. We're going to have our agents negotiate for a vocal coach and a sideline reporter next year.
I agree wholeheartedly.
All right, here we go, boys. It's 14-17. South Gibson trailing by 3, looking to advance to the quarterfinals with a date with Milan next Friday night. Lambert, man in motion. There'll be a handoff around the right end, cuts up the field, and going to be pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Goes number 22, Amari Marable. First down, Hornets. Number 22, Amari Marable. I've always thought Marable was the coolest name. Amari Marable around the right end, and no, believe it or not, we ran a stretch play, and there wasn't a hanky on the field. I don't believe it.
How about that?
Yeehaw, Papaw. I can't believe it. Ball on the 41-yard line. All right. How about a watch party at the Pinkley's going on tonight, man? There's a bunch of folks tuned in. I love it, man. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Being handoff on the counter play. Looking for running room is Crenshaw, and not a whole lot cooking there. But he found he picked up more than I thought. Going to be about a 9-yard gain for number 4 there, Mr. Ross Crenshaw. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left here. All right, we've got to get to the 31-yard line for a fresh set of downs. Ball on the near hash mark. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Going to be a handoff. No, pitch out wide to Ty Strokeberger. Around the left end, cuts up the field, cuts back in the middle, running hard, and first down, Hornets. Number 8, Ty Strokeberger, I take that back. First down, Hornets, and South Gibson got a good-looking drive going here. If you're Westview, you got to have a pitted feeling in your stomach right now. Westview's played a pretty good game tonight. You got to have a pitting feeling in your stomach right now if you're Westview. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left here. South Gibson trailing by 3. It's 14-17. Ball on the far hash mark. South Gibson with a fresh set of downs. 3 yards from the red zone. Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Going to be a handoff to Stidham up the middle, and not a whole lot cooking there. They're going to give him about
2 yards.
About 2 on the play. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 8. No chance South Gibson, Ball on the, what? It's 2nd down and 9. I'm looking for the line, but I don't see it. Nonetheless, Lambert looking for the snap. Gets it. Lambert calls his own number, looking for running room around the right end. Bounces outside, cuts up the field.
Block,
into the end zone.
Block.
He's short. He's
Wow.
short. He's going to be on about the 2 or 3 yard line before he got pushed out of bounds. And I was waiting for the touchdown call. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the contest. South Gibson's going to have the ball. 1st and goal from very, very short. We'll see what the line judge says back there. And it's going to have the ball on the 3 yard line. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. And I like it, man. South Gibson, these boys have fought their way back into this contest. They've had to fight. They've had to fight the Chargers, and they've had to fight the Zebras tonight. Ball on the 3. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Lambert takes the snap. Lambert
Touchdown.
hands off into
Touchdown,
the end zone.
Hornets.
Woo, there it is. Tip it, touchdown. Hornets, number 6. Nash Stidham smashes his way through the line of scrimmage and into the end zone and into the lead. South Gibson 20, Westview 17 with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. All right, this PAT is huge right here because that keeps the the threat of Carver from tying this game up. So we really need this PAT. Ty Strokeberger on for the hold, and Stallings on for the kick. Snap, set, kick.
It's good.
Money, good. New score, South Gibson 21, Westview 17. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Mary Lee with Clark Family Homes. Are you tired of the constant repairs or remodel projects in your current home? Are you needing more space to spread out? It may be time for a brand new one. Build with the ones you know and trust, Clark Family Homes. We have built almost 1,000 homes in the past 20 years in Medina and the surrounding areas. Visit our website, clarkfamilyhomes.com, for more information, or give us a call at 731-783-1455.
This is Jessie Pruitt with Bird & Bird Attorneys at Law. Our new office in downtown Medina can help you with all of your real estate and estate planning needs. You have a choice when it comes to your closing attorney. From purchases to refinances, I can help you navigate the closing process. I can also help you determine if you need a will or a trust, a power of attorney, or a living will. I appreciate the opportunity to be your hometown attorney. Give me a call today at 483-9455. Go Hornets!
All right, well, for the first time in this half, South Gibson will kick this ball off with the lead. Kick is away and will be kicked, fielded by Westview at about the 5, to the 10, to the 15. Bounces outside to about the 20, to the 25, up to about the 30, and to the 25, where he will be pushed out of bounds, and Westview will have the ball moving from right to left on your screen from the far hash mark. South Gibson with a 4-point advantage. And I'm going to tell you something right now. There's a $1:57 left on this clock here, but remember, Westview had to use those 2 timeouts for those mysterious reasons in this half earlier. This may come back to haunt them.
Yeah, let's hope it does. I tell you.
Well, they certainly have a quarterback that can throw the ball.
I don't think they're going to give up on the run just yet, to be honest with you. They've been very successful running.
All right,
the ball
here we go.
tonight.
Defense needs to get a stop, turnover, 3 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Simpson takes a snap,
A lot
pressure.
of pressure.
Going to throw it across the middle and complete on a slant. Nice executed play there. Number 12 was the who had the completion. That's Garner Anderson, the 6'3", 160-pound junior. And
Golly, Bill.
tick, 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 a $1:40 left here, or $1:47 left. Westview hurry into the line, and Simpson got pressured. He did a good job of stopping it. Back, looking, pressure.
Going down.
Pressure.
God!
And hell, we had him. He's rolling out, just going to throw a ball up in the air.
It'll be caught.
And pass will be picked. South Gibson picks the ball. First down. Hornets, what a dadgum play right there by your Hornets. The Cardiac Kids. That coin was phrased by my man Victor Bob, and it's going to be true again. The Cardiac Kids are taking 3 knees away from having victory in their first appearance in the quarterfinals at the Bulldogs next Friday night. Simpson was pressured, finally got away with it, or finally got away from it, just heaved the ball up in the air, and South Gibson was there to pick it.
He had a receiver down there. Who picked that for the Hornets?
I don't know. A Hornet. That's all I know.
I couldn't tell.
I wish I could give him credit for it, but I can't. Good job, whatever your name is. He played the ball.
Golly.
South Gibson with the ball on the 19-yard line. What a dadgum turn of events. A $1:27 left here in this contest. South Gibson can take 3 knees. Westview has 1 timeout. And they're going to come out standard formation here. And I don't imagine you're going to see any handoffs. Lambert with the ball and just going to scrum forward here. And that will be a timeout called by Westview. We'll take it with them. Stephen Rich alongside the racer man Chad Nunnery will be right back.
The Main Street Grill in Medina takes pride in our customer service and delicious food. Tackle one of our specialty burgers or pass around a variety of appetizers while watching the big game. Take in the ambiance of our unique, originally preserved decor while selecting from our wide selection of entrees. Steaks, seafood, grilled chicken, served 6 different ways, or pizza made to order. 2 of our house favorites are the grilled pork chops and the prime rib. Mondays after 4:30, kids eat free with every adult entree. Join us for lunch or dinner at the Main Street Grill on Main Street in Medina. Proud supporters of the South Gibson Hornets. Go Hornets!
To make a winning bank, it takes a winning team, and that's exactly what you'll discover when you bank with the hometown folks at Centennial Bank. Let their winning team help you with championship caliber banking services like checking, savings, certificates of deposit, and a whole lot more. Bank with a winner. Centennial Bank. Visit mycentennial.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, here we go. Victory formation for your Hornets. And snap, and Lambert will take a knee. And, man, you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to go ahead and get this up with. I talked to Coach Stidham earlier today, and, I just told him that regardless of what happened tonight, that I was unbelievably impressed with the job that he and the other coaches have been able to do with these boys. Coming from last year, you lose 22 seniors off last year's team. Had a great team. You only have 8 seniors this year, and you're making your first appearance in the quarterfinals with these boys.
Yeah, definitely.
We took it on the chin. We started the season 1-2. We lost to a really good Milan team. We lost to a really good Lexington team, and these boys caught fire and have been unstoppable ever since. And that's the ball game.
Man, what a game.
I mean, what a fantastic job by our coaching staff and our kids. I'm so very proud of them.
We dressed 29 kids tonight.
We dressed 29 kids tonight. It's unbelievable.
And we are going to the quarterfinals
for the first time. There will be a pack of dogs waiting for us over in Purple Country next Friday night, where the South Gibson County will go play the Bulldogs next Friday night. Hey, also, I want to say congratulations to Westview. You guys played a heck of a game. Y'all were in it till the very, very end and very easily could have won this contest. Congratulations to Westview. Y'all played a heck of a game. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, especially Bradley Owens and Steve Murphy. I appreciate y'all very, very much for covering the TSSAA fee. I'm going to go ahead and let all of our fans know so that people will just go ahead and just don't shoot the messenger. We will not be broadcasting next Friday night live and in color at Milan. Milan, it's not. Don't get mad at Milan. Milan, it's a contract with TSSAA, and they have their own streaming service that does not have a play-by-play guy. It's just a camera, but they will not allow a stream service to come in and compete with them. So we will be live next Friday night, but not in color. It'll be audio only. So don't get mad at Milan. That's the way it is, and that's all I'm going to say about it. It is what it is. But we will be live next Friday night at Milan, Tennessee, where South Gibson County is going to make its first appearance in the quarterfinals, and I don't believe it. Man, I just don't believe it. I looked at you with about 7 minutes in the game, and I said, it don't look good, man.
No, we're in trouble,
It
buddy.
don't look good. We're in trouble. It don't look good. And South Gibson, the cardiac kids, were able to find a way to get back into it. All right, now, look forward to next week, man. Can we go to the dog pound and slip one out on them and make our first appearance in the semifinals?
Well, Pearl Cone's going to be waiting on whoever in the semifinals. We both agree on that. I think South Gibson can go in there. I don't know if we only dress 29 kids again, how successful we're going to be. Milan's got, 3 or 4 kids that's already signed D1 scholarships. Their junior quarterbacks just been offered by Alabama. So, we can get there. We're just going to have to contain their athletes, man. They are absolutely loaded.
They are loaded. They are loaded for bear. Hey, you know what? Hey,
we've got fans coming up here.
I'm going to give them. I'm going to give the headset to the former color man of the Mighty Hornets. Oh no. Yes, I am too. Lambert. Hey, he's the one. Hey, Landon, I told him, man, Landon's going to have to put this team on his back and lead them to victory. I'm going to let Senior Christopher Lambert say a few things about these Hornets. Let him have it, Chris.
Man, I tell you what, we are so proud of these guys that dig down and dig deep like they did. We had no idea with the amount of players that,
we had missing.
We had missing. We'll put it like that. My goodness, just to dig deep and come back on a very cold night. Glad to be home. Oh, they played out of their mind. It was an ugly win. We'll take it.
Hey, a W is a W. I wouldn't care if it was 2. I wouldn't have cared if it was 2-0.
Gosh.
A W is a W. How about Landon Lambert, man? Hey, holy moly, did he play a heck of a game tonight? And you needed that kind of senior leadership. And Chris, we just got done talking about this. But, you go from losing 22 kids off last year's team, and you go into this year, you get no spring practice, you get no 7-on-7s, you get very limited practice because of the COVID rules, and we somehow have put these kids together, and we start the season 1-2. We lose to a really good Milan team and lose to a really good Lexington team, but we weren't healthy. We were just now getting our bearings about us. We've only got 8 seniors.
Oh,
that's it. We had 22 from last year, and they come out, and we're making our first quarterfinal appearance in school history. These kids keep making history year in and year out, and I'm so very proud of them. Chris, you got anything else you want to say?
Man, I'm just so proud of you guys. Thank y'all, Stephen and Chad, for y'all doing what y'all do. And Man, I'm so excited.
We'll be live next Friday night at Milan. We'll be audio only, but we'll be live next Friday at Milan. Until then, Chris, you were around long enough. Do you know how this? Do you know how this ends?
I can't even think straight, Steven. You'll have to help me.
All right. Well, this is how it ends. For the last time tonight, stay safe, do good work, and God bless.
Amen.
Good night. Hey, ask them if they want this thing unplugged up there.
Hey, do y'all want that unplugged? Yes.
Okay, there he goes. All right. Hey, man, what a game. What a game. Holy moly. I'm telling you, man, hey, Landon played out of his mind, dude.
Well,